Washington. This is TBD News with Morris Jones.
While the airline and travel industries have taken a major economic hit in recent years, some are coming back stronger than ever. Today we're talking high-end travel post-recession, and you might be surprised how far your money can go. Joining me now is Jeffrey Ward, CEO of the Savvy Navigator, and Dale Moss of OpenSkies, an all-business class airline now serving the D.C. region. Dale, while some carriers are merging to cut costs, you're offering a new service. What is it?
Ours is an all-business service. It's a wonderful set of products. There's a business bed and a business seat for what we consider to be the most unique product in the sky. It's a 2x2 configuration. There's only 80 people on the entire airplane as opposed to 500 or 400. So there's a very different feel from the moment you get on the airplane, and it's the food, it's the wine, it's the in-flight entertainment that makes this experience something very special, very unique. Now, what makes it even better, it's at a great price.
Now, is OpenSkies the name of the airline?
OpenSkies is, in fact, the name of our airline. And what we stand for is a better product at a better price.
It's got to be pretty good news, Jeffrey, for being someone who writes about savvy traveling as you do. Why is this a good time to be seeing this with the post-recession? Hopefully we talk about post-recession. We're seeing great video now. Are people going to latch onto this?
Absolutely. What I'm seeing is that there is that high-end segment of the luxury travel market that is really, really coming back. What's different today from a year ago or even 2 years ago is that high-end consumers purchasing luxury travel products are deciding literally at the last minute to actually go. I know I actually flew Dale's airline OpenSkies a few weeks ago. I decided to do a last-minute getaway to go to Paris, and for $2,000 a business class ticket to Paris was great value. So I'm taking a group to South Africa next week. I actually had a guy call me last week to travel with us next week, and this is a $7,000 tour and safari of South Africa.
Where do you fly to and from? Now,
we fly from Washington Dulles to Paris Orly Airport. And as you know, Orly is the Parisians' favorite airport because it's closer to Paris.
Right.
And we also fly from Newark Airport to Orly as well.
Who are you partnering with on this?
Well, we're a wholly owned subsidiary of British Airways, which has really helped us as we began the program and has weathered through this very difficult storm of what was considered to be the recession of...
I think that's commendable. So many carriers, as I said, are emerging to cut costs and really cutting back on service. Here's finally somebody that's coming forward. Not that it hasn't been tried before. What's going to make it work this time? Because we've had other high-end airlines that tried it, and then they pulled back and they couldn't do it.
Well, the first thing is to make sure your model is right. The second thing is to make sure you have your cost under really good control. And once you've done that, making sure that the service stays consistent and that you stay close with your customers. What's interesting for us is just recently we've had a promotion that says, love everything or pay nothing. We actually bet on ourselves. We said, if you don't like it, we will return your money. And I think we've had over 8,000 customers, and sad to say there have been 2 or 3 who have said they would like it back. I suppose we can't please everybody, although I'm disappointed as the CEO.
Well, you found with customer service what you're doing is smart, though, to make that offer. When's a good time to fly, Jeffrey?
Whenever it's most inexpensive is my book.
Yeah, and that was my next question. So are there certain parts of the year that we should be looking for?
Oh, yes. Travel right now in what we call the shoulder season is really a good time to travel. So after the kids go back to school on Labor Day, that window between Labor Day and Thanksgiving is always a great time to travel. Also, after Christmas, January, February also typically tend to be good times to travel. But for me, I'm going to the southern hemisphere. I'm going to Argentina, Southern Africa, where the seasons are reversed. So peak season in one hemisphere may be off season in the other, and vice versa. So the window's slightly smaller for those destinations.
And for those of us that want to do our homework, how should people contact more information from you?
I'm at savvynavigator.com, or our sister company is African Safari Consultants at africansafaris.com.
And OpenSkies, there you see where our guest Dale Moss with flyopenskies.com. It's a great concept, and I hope it works. It sounds like a great deal, and the price is right. Should people book far ahead or last minute, or both? I mean, we hear about getting good deals.
My sense is book when it's good for you.
Works for me. All right, Dale Moss and Jeffrey Ward, thank you both.
Thanks, Morris.
Thank you. Good to be with you.